The Democratic Republic of Congo has formally joined the East African Community, making it the 7th member of the regional bloc alongside Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, South Sudan, Tanzania and Uganda. This comes after approval by the community's heads of state. Here's Secretary General for the EAC, Dr. Peter Mathuki, speaking after the official announcement today.
We are talking of a market of close to 300 million people now in East Africa. So globally speaking, the East African community remains competitive in terms of doing business with the rest of the world. We are saying as we do business now, we'll be now working together to ensure that we have a common currency that will facilitate ease of doing business within East Africa. And looking at now the enormous wealth in our partner states, natural resources, in all the partner states, and you know DRC is the richest when you come to natural resources. That will easily be utilized collectively by all the people within East Africa.
So what does this mean for businessmen within the DRC who transact business across borders? BBC Africa's senior business reporter Peter Mwangangi has been finding out.
I am in Mpondwe, a border town connecting Uganda to the west and the Democratic Republic of Congo to the east. The Bank of Uganda estimates that in 2020, $418 million was earned in trade surplus from the DRC. So what opportunities lie in wait for Uganda and the entire regional bloc?
The biggest problem is the visa. For someone who haven't passport in DRC to get document, it's $45. When he arrives here in DRC, in Uganda, he must put visa of 500. It's many money. But when it will be in the East African community, he will go until Kampala without putting, with his ID, he will arrive here and they will check in the system and he go back.
Customs authorities at the border points have been operating different systems. However, there will be significant changes to the operations.
There will be faster clearance of goods and facilitation. Because we are going, when OSPP opens, customs Uganda will sit in the same building with customs Congo so that we ensure there's faster clearance.
But there are challenges that may hinder faster integration of DRC. The country's poor infrastructure and insecurity have been a matter of concern to EAC partner states.
The EAC has to look beyond the wonderful work that it has done in investing in road transport, where we have the major trade corridors in terms of road well serviced, has to look at rail transport, it has to look at water transport so that it can lower the cost of transport of goods and people within the East African community. So all these 5 countries have to look at ensuring that the border infrastructure through which this cargo goes through which people go through, that infrastructure is working in terms of people, processes, and systems, and the physical place itself. That has to work.
The full integration of DRC into the bloc will take some time, could be months or a year. Peter Mwangangi, BBC News, Uganda.